Hi, and welcome to day 6 of the Confident Mormon Woman Challenge. I am so glad that you are with us, and I hope you're enjoying the things that you're learning along the way. So for day 6, we are going to talk about goals and dreams and why it's so important to have them in our lives. I'm sure when you were a young child, you thought when you grow up, you wanted to be this or this or this. And for some of you, it may have happened. And for many of you, it probably changed along the way. But if you wouldn't have known, you would have nothing to reach for. Goals are very important. Think for a moment, if you will. Pretend that we're going to the harbor and there's all these beautiful ships out there, and you see a sailor and he gets on board one of these big ships and he goes up to the captain and he's like, "Well, where are we going?" And the captain's like, "Well, I don't know, just wherever the current takes us." And, do you think the sailor would be a little bit puzzled? Well, what do you mean wherever it takes us? Absolutely, he would be puzzled because the captain has to know. We have to have a plan. We have to know where we want to go. Otherwise, we won't have a clue what we're doing and how to get there. Back in 1924, a young man, John Goddard, was born. And when he turned 15, he created a list of things that he wanted to do in his lifetime. We now refer more to those as bucket lists. But he came up with a list of 127 things that he wanted to do in his lifetime. Now remember, he was born in 1924, so at 15, it would have been like around 1940-ish when he came up with that list. So think about where we are modern technology now to what they didn't have back then as he's making up this list. He passed away in the year 2013, but I was just doing a little research, and of those 127 things that were on his list, he attained and accomplished all but 14 of those. Can you imagine? And that's without modern technology, which would make so many of these things so much easier. Accessibility of that, so much easier. So I want to know, have you come up with your bucket list? What do you want to do? What are the goals and dreams that you have in your life? Is it to go to college? Is it to get married and have children? Is it to have a fabulous job? Is it to hike Kilimanjaro? What are some of the goals and dreams that you have? How do you want to leave your imprint on your life and your heart and your family? What do you want to do? So I challenge you, as you set goals, they have the SMART method, which is a really great method. So S, SMART, is making sure it's a specific goal. M is make sure it's measurable. A, make sure it's attainable. R, make sure it's realistic. And T, make sure it's timely. So a lot of those set time frames for them. It doesn't mean you can't shoot for the moon. Absolutely shoot for the moon. But make it so that you can actually make the steps to make that happen. So I think about some of the goals and dreams that I have had. And there are just some great things. And had I not had that vision, had I not had discovered what I wanted within me, that would have never happened. None of the things that I've accomplished would have ever happened, because I wouldn't have even thought to think about having them happen. Life can just happen to us if we are not careful. As members of the church, we have every opportunity in front of us to help people, to lead people, to guide. We have the knowledge. It is our choice. We can grow and we can learn. We set goals and great things can happen to us. So I want to ask you a question. What would you do if you could not fail? Think about that. What would you do if you could not fail? We've talked about what you want in your life. We've talked about being all that you can be and that you're awesome and that you're amazing. We've talked about silencing your saboteur. What would you do if you knew you could not fail? That is my homework assignment for you today. I want you to take some time and explore what are some of the goals that you have. If not now, in the future, you can, from now until you think you're going to be 100 years old, write a list of those down. And then you can break them down even more to 1-year goals, 5-year goals, 10-year goals. And if you're younger, it's 10 years or 20 years. It's going to sound like forever and ever and ever, but it will be here. I promise. And you can always tweak your goals. It doesn't have to be exactly what you wrote now. You can always change those. But if you don't have anything to look forward to and to want to do, that's not going to happen. It's better to shoot for more and not have it than to not shoot for anything and just be stuck and wishing that you had at some point. So your homework assignment today is to write down what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail. Spend some time with that. Have an awesome time with that. And I'll talk to you next time. Thank you.